to ourselves the truth about how to plan properly for meaningful upbringing of our kids in this country.
The projection of Nigeria's population hitting 400 million by 2050 has called for concern as experts harped on its consequences to economic growth and productivity. They believe this estimated population is a nightmare and unattended impact on national planning by the Nigerian government, hence advocating the urgency for action plan on the nation's population policy and implementation to cushion the effects of overpopulation that has heightened insecurity in the country. During a seminar organized by Population Matters UK in partnership with the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center CISLAC, Transparency International in Nigeria, themed Nigeria Population Conversation Seminar in Abuja, CISLAC Executive Director Auwal said the condition of citizens begging for alms due to poverty and high cost of living is deteriorating as Nigeria yet to efficiently harness its population to achieve development goals.
It's very disheartening to see kids of 5 years, 3 years, roaming on the street. No parental care, no community care, government doesn't really care about anybody anymore.
He countered that the country's overpopulation is the basis of youth unemployment, insecurity, inaccessible healthcare service, food insecurity, and education inequality, amongst other challenges, noting that stringent policy and implementation must be at the forefront of the government to change the undermining socio-economic development in Nigeria.
Nigeria is among the top 5 countries in the world with the highest under-5 mortality rate. In addition to the general leading causes of under-5 mortality, studies have highlighted the survival probabilities. The impact of socio-economic, demographic, and environmental factors are major threat to survival of under-5 mortality in Nigeria. What is significant function of girl-child education in Nigeria is to provide her with diverse basic knowledge, skill, and training which contributes to personal development and to overall national development. More than 50% of the girls are not attending school at basic education level, while 1 million girls drop out between the first and the last year of primary school, according to UNICEF. In addition, Nigeria accounts for 20% of all out-of-school children in sub-Saharan Africa. About 53.40% of the youth are unemployed, according to the Youth Unemployment Rate released by the National Bureau of Statistics 2022. This is coming from the government. And definitely we must be concerned, we must be worried that this huge number of young people are completely idle and not doing anything. How will we be able to have accelerated development and productive society when you neglected the future of your country? This is the reason why you see the proliferation of small arms in this country. I don't know whether they are using small arms now. I think they are using heavy arms now. They are no longer small arms now. Because politicians during election and campaign, they buy all these dangerous weapons to them. This has to change. Given this background, we cannot deny the fact that the time has come for Nigerians to begin to embrace the idea of smaller family, to report ravaging poverty, youth unemployment, child mortality, and other socio-economic catastrophic we are facing.
Also, the Director of Population Management, National Population Commission, Margaret Edison, and member of the Advocacy Board Population Matters, Dr. Edu Effiong, highlight the implications of larger families and their environmental consequences, adding that everyone must play an active role in reducing the nation's population to avert the hike of out-of-school children and mortality rates occasioned by poverty and unemployment.
Managing our population is a national, a state, a community, everybody's responsibility. We don't have a social security system in Nigeria. We see our people still having managed first policy that was anchored, that was led by late Professor Ransom. It was stated in that policy that we should not have more than 4 children, and I still stand by it. But unfortunately, people rejected. We, Nigerians, rejected that policy that we should not dictate to ourselves the number of children we should have. But now it's staring on us. We all are experiencing it. You can buy a product now. By the time you step out and go back, the price has gone. Nobody's paying school fees for your children. And we're talking about quality population. Education is the level. It's what will make a poor man's child and a rich man's child to be equal. When we educate our girls, they will decide when to marry. They will also decide when to have children and how many children they would like to have.
Achieving sustainable human population and consumption rate is urgent. Improve human well-being, especially that of the women, girl child, and children. Protect biodiversity ecosystem and reduce global warming. We do not take concrete steps to control our population. And I'm happy that we're having this conversation because time is of the essence. If Nigeria is considered the most populated country in Africa, should we be concerned? I think we should.
At the end of the event, a population perception survey report across the 6 geopolitical zones was launched to indicate citizens' readiness for a constructive conversation on the population and its impact on their well-being as well as living standards to serve as a baseline for shaping policy decisions and direction towards inclusive planning and development in Nigeria. Vincent Okushin, reporting for Quality Television.